When going through a divorce, each spouse usually hires their own lawyer or financial advisor or accountant or divorce coach or any professional. And that makes total sense. But here's a question I'm often asked: should each spouse also hire their own realtor? It's a fair question, especially if trust is low or emotions are high. After all, you might worry that one realtor could choose sides. But here's the truth. Unlike those other professionals, a realtor doesn't legally represent either spouse individually when selling a matrimonial home. Here in Ontario, due to the matrimonial home laws, both sellers have equal rights to the listing and the sale of the matrimonial home. Both spouses must agree on all terms when it comes to both listing and selling the home. So, the realtor does in fact represent both spouses equally as mutual sellers of their home. Furthermore, only one brokerage can technically list your home for sale on the MLS, schedule buyer showings, and hold the buyer's deposit when an offer is accepted. In other words, while co-listing a matrimonial home for sale is a possibility where and when necessary, or in extreme situations, the reality is when two realtors co-list a home, one realtor most often ends up doing most or all of the work, and that so-called extra protection of adding that other realtor to the mix often just adds a false or perceived sense of safety and security. It's just a conduit for communication. As a real estate divorce specialist and a certified divorce specialist here in Ontario, over the years I've helped many clients sell their matrimonial home in a divorce. And every single time, the key to a successful sale and successful closing was transparency, fair and equal communication to both spouses, and fairness. It wasn't reliant on how many realtors were involved. If you're thinking about divorce and you want to talk confidentially about selling your home or other real estate assets, send me an email, mike@divorcespecialist.ca. And if you'd like a copy of my best-selling book, Divorce and Selling Your Home, just reach out. I'll send you a link so that you can get your own personal copy. Thanks for watching.